Hi guys, today's video I am gonna try to keep on the shorter level. I know some of you like my longer videos and some of you just want me to get to the point. Today's video, I'm just gonna get to the point because I have a lot of congestion and gross stuff going on. And I know I'm gonna be editing out myself coughing like 50 times. So let me show you guys what I picked up from Dollar Tree that I think is worth the buy this week. Now, if you watched my last Dollar Tree haul, then this is connected to that because this is what I purchased at the store. However, I feel the need to make this its own actual haul instead of just the shop with me and you see me throw it in the cart, because this stuff truly blew me away. And there's a couple things in here that you guys actually did not see me grab. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab bag by bag. I was so surprised by Coastal Bay. This is a candy brand at Dollar Tree. It's been around for a really long time. However, just recently, they've given this entire line a facelift. You can find them in every holiday and season now, like they're doing Easter stuff. So you'll find the Coastal Bay Easter stuff in the Easter section, but then this is in the candy section. So this is just their bubble gum. I found their gummy bears. Look how cute that packaging is. I found some gumballs. So we have like a little gumball machine. You can do that. Here is their peppermints. And I also found sour worms. And if you go back to that video, you'll see all of the other options I did not pick up. Then I did pick up the brownie caramel creams. If you know me, then you already know that I got this for the packaging. I will keep the candy. I have like a little candy section in my kitchen. I'll just open the bag at the bottom so I don't cut into the label. I'll dump the candy out into my candy bowl, and then I keep the packaging, yes, for junk journaling. It's just so cute. I love how vintage it looks. Then I found these. I believe they went viral at one point. I don't know if it's still a thing right now, but these are ginger chews. I'm actually kind of wondering, my hair is frizzy. I went outside to get all these bags and it was raining, so I wonder how well this will do for clearing up my congestion. So if you know, comment, let me know. Then I found these. Dare I say this is trying to be a dupe to the Girl Scout cookies? Maybe not. I wouldn't know because I don't actually like mint and chocolate together. Honestly, I think that's the craziest combination. Comment down below, are you chocolate and mint or are you not? Because I feel like there's more people on the chocolate and mint side than not, and my taste buds just they do not understand this combination. Anyways, I've never seen this there before. It's the fudge mint cookies, and they are oven baked. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this. I just want you guys to just see what that packaging looks like. So it comes like this. I don't know, I kind of thought there might be, as usual, I have something in my eye every time I film without fail. I thought there might be like a tray of some sort, not that that matters, but that's what those look like. Okay, then we grab for this bag. You guys saw that I picked up these little travel jars. So I got it in this color pack, which I already have this color pack. This is not new, but yeah, it's in another bag. I think it must have fallen out and it's still in my trunk and I'm not gonna go get it, but it's in the video. I got 3 bags of these. So this color set, just the white lids. And then there was one that has like yellow, orange, and blue, I think. And I thought those were super cute. Would be a fun set for like summertime traveling. You can just put like all your little creams in here. I have found, I've used these before, but I need to label them because I've taken them traveling with me and then I go to open them and I'm like, I don't know what this is for. And I just assumed that like I would remember, and I did not remember. So I do need to label mine. If you're anything like me, I think I physically walked into a grocery store like 2 times in 2025. I just am definitely not a grocery store person. Plus, every time I end up doing it, I always notice I waste food. And so EveryPlate is the absolute perfect solution. Takeout's expensive, groceries go bad, and cooking from scratch just takes forever. And that's where EveryPlate has changed everything for me. EveryPlate, under $3. You heard that correctly. Same quality ingredients, same delicious meals at a fraction of the price. And I did the math, so EveryPlate actually saves me over $200 a month compared to what I was spending on takeout. I also love that everything is balanced. Proteins, veggies, starch, real meals. It's no like sad diet food. You get 35 plus recipes every week, from globally inspired dishes to classics that even your kids will eat. Especially if you are in a busy season of your life or a pocket of your life, this is the perfect solution. There's no hidden fees, there's no delivery charges. Bing, love that one. No tipping, triple snaps for that. It's just straightforward pricing. Use my code CraftyGirl299 for $2.99 per meal on your first box, plus 10% off for a month. You can also scan the QR code on the screen as well. I'm gonna pin that code for you guys in the comments. Definitely take advantage of it. Thank you so much to EveryPlate for sponsoring today's video. And now let's get into the haul. This is so good. And you can also like customize it the way you want to. Like I don't like mustard, so I didn't do the mustard option. And I love lemon on my chicken when I do breadcrumbs. So I add a little bit of lemon juice to mine and it's so good. So there's that. And then I found this little set, which I'm so excited about because I think the little airplanes on here is so darling. So you get like a shampoo conditioner bottle, a loofah, you get another little like travel jar and a toothbrush holder. I think the yellow is so adorable and it makes me want to like do a little yellow theme for traveling now. So that's what I'm gonna do with that. Then I picked up my favorite razor set at Dollar Tree. You can get refills. I take this with me traveling. It does the job. It's good. Is it my Billy razor? No, but it's good. It does it for me. Then I picked up these Starburst blue raspberry Jello packs. I use this for junk journaling as well. I really like using, now I'm not gonna use a full box. What I'll do is I'll just cut apart the front part because obviously I don't want anything thick sticking out in my journal. I just want this part, but yeah, so anyways, I'll probably give my mom the Jello part. Sometimes I make Jello, sometimes I don't. It just kind of depends. I much prefer like vanilla and chocolates because then I also put those in baking, but regular Jello, I'll probably just give that away. Then I found my bar of soap again. I'm so excited. This isn't always found at Dollar Tree. There's lots of Dove soaps, but not the shea butter and vanilla. This is what I live for. And I just used it this morning to shower, so. Okay, then I did pick up several of these. In that video, I told you, don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. I know you're looking at me like that right now, but I love these. And these in particular are so hard to find because they're just older and you can tell when Dollar Tree like kind of stops producing certain things. Like my stores, you can't find this at all. This was in a store that I drove like 30 minutes away from home to get to, and I was over the moon. They have the cutest images. I'm gonna put you guys on this. You watch me buy flashcards all the time from Dollar Tree. If I could recommend any box, it's this one. That's just my personal opinion, but it depends on who you are as a junk journaler. So on this side, like you have like all the colors and it's just super cute. It's definitely a favorite of mine. If I can like actually flip through. But you kind of get the gist. I mean, it's just simple. I really love how simple it is. There's not too much going on. You know, there's like a border color, then there's just like one large image, and I think it's just super darling. Then on the back side, you have more. You have all the other colors in the rainbow. So, which I really like. So, like you get the full rainbow set. Like, look how cute the teddy bear is. But yeah, so I had to scoop these up because I've never found them again in my little local stores. Then I got this one, which just has like the shapes and stuff. I'm not really gonna open that one, but that one's also great. Then I picked up this toenail clipper by Sassy and Chic. This store was actually so good. I don't know if all the other Dollar Trees are this stocked and this good, but my stores in my little local area close to home, I'm not seeing really good stuff like this. So I went ahead and picked up this toenail clipper. Okay, let me grab this bag real quick. Then I found these liners. Let me tell you, I can't go without liners. I don't know why I feel the need to like constantly talk about this when I show you guys liners, but it truly changes the game and you just feel so fresh after every time you go to the bathroom. So I honestly wish I would have done this when I was younger, but yeah, now I'm like obsessed. It just makes me feel, like I said, so clean. But I've never found this brand at Dollar Tree before. This Kotex brand. Is this a brand that I think I've seen them before, right? Isn't this like a big name brand at Walmart and stuff? But anyways, you get 16. It kind of looks like you should get way more liners than that. Like, how thick are these? I like the super, super thin ones. It does actually show you the length there, but this is a new find for me. This nail clipper by Be Pure, it has that eco, made with recycled packaging, comfortable grip. Yeah, it's kinder to the environment and to the planet. So I found it in pink, but then I also got it, I guess I got 4 total of these and then just 1 of that. I love junk journaling. If you need a hobby, try it out, look it up. It's just good to me. It's the best. It's the best one. Okay, here are the 2 nail clippers. I had to dig through the bags, but I found these 2 colors. I think they're beautiful, even for like a spa beauty gift basket. It's gonna look so lovely in my opinion. It's gonna really give that nice aesthetic look when you just got it for $1.25, you know? Then I did find some new little hair clips. So they kind of look like a little like kitty cat, I guess. And where's the other one? Here's the other one. But these were the 3 colors I found. I really like the beaded look of them. I think they're super cute. I think they'll be great in an Easter basket. So definitely check the hair section out. Then I picked up this one. I love it. It's just a nice basic, if my camera would focus. There we go. It's just a nice little like speckled one. Kind of reminds me of the 90s a little bit. So, and I have been trying to find like some basic colored hair clips. Then I found a blemish extractor. Guilty pleasure, should I announce it? But I love watching those kinds of videos, like, you know, Dr. Pimple Popper. I wish I didn't, but I do. Okay, then I found the Personal Care 3-in-1 Leave Conditioner. This is a dupe to, I've already hauled this by the way, but this is a big dupe and I just lost it. Sun Bum. It literally says it right here, Sun Bum. So that is such a crazy dupe. Definitely run to get this one. So love that I found it again. I just wanted to do a restock on it. Then I did find these little mini glass nail files. Like, how adorable are they? I've never even heard of a glass nail file, but the cherry one is the cutest one in my opinion. I was kind of hoping I would find like a little watermelon or a strawberry, but these were the 3 I found. I have a feeling there's a 4th option. I didn't find it, but if you know what it is, comment in this video and let me know. So I got that. Then I did pick up the Guru Nanda whitening gel pens. This is so good. As I mentioned in that video, it can go for quite the price on Amazon. So You can find it at Dollar Tree for $1.25. Then I picked up this mascara, which were there only 3? Yeah, I think there were just these 3 options. This is by Beauty Intuition. Comment, let me know who this is a dupe for, but it looks like Kim Kardashian, Kylie Jenner type like packaging, but I really don't know if that's who they're duping. This is in the color black. I think, yeah, they're all in black. I'm coughing up a storm. I'm editing it out. But Instant Plump and Curl, Instant Curl, and Instant Volume. So I'm definitely gonna have to try those out. Next up, I picked up these little water enhancers. This is Weiler's Light, or not water enhancers, but like water flavor. This is sugar-free. It's a cotton candy. You already know I got it for junk journaling. This packaging is everything. They have multiple ones. I already have some of them. Then I did find this adorable little hair clips with the beaded bunnies. That's gonna be really cute for an Easter basket. I got some eye drops because I've noticed I've been trying to reach for some in my makeup bag when I travel, and I don't know where I put my last one. Saline, this is by this brand called Family Care. This has been crucial to this whole process of mine, so I got it in the small size for traveling. I mean, how horrible do I sound right now? You know? All right, then we have the Spothecary. This is a line that I think really goes along with Be Pure and Global Beauty Care. However, the Spothecary is more like spa bath type stuff, whereas Be Pure is both, but they're also makeup, and Global Beauty Care, I would say they're mostly skincare. But the Spothecary is so good. They've put out several new lines with this little like 4 set situation. So you get the same 4 set of things. Where's the other? All right, I couldn't find the 4th item. I don't know, it's like somewhere, but I did find this in my trunk. So here is that little travel set. But anyways, the Spothecary's been putting out this little 4 pack. I already forget what the little 4th thing is, but this is in the Coastal Capri. They have Island or Hawaii Hibiscus or Island Hibiscus. Then they have, I already forget, my brain is not working, but it's such a cute line. So this is gonna be your body scrub, which is so nice. I think the packaging actually reminds me a lot of, what is that brand called at Dollar Tree? That smells really good. You have the body wash, and then you have the in-shower body balm. Yeah, and then there's a 4th product, but this reminds me of, what's that brand at Dollar Tree? It's kind of like not as big anymore, but it used to be. Oh my God, I know all my brands. My brain's not firing on all cylinders, but this whole set is reminding me of that brand, even though they're not really doing anything anymore. Then I picked up some cuticle oil. You're probably noticing that I need to use some right now on my cuticles, but yeah, I've already hauled this. This isn't new, but the store simply had a restock, and it has like a little like flower or stone situation, which I think is really cute. You can see it inside the actual product, and I really like this. I use it travel, and I roll it on my cuticles all the time. Then I was so happy that I found the little poopery sprays. These are a dupe to some bigger brands out there as well, and this is in Twisted Citrus. But I love how like flat it is. It makes it a little bit easier to like travel and take it with you, rather than like, you know, a round bottle where the liquid is sloshing around. So I do think these are so much cuter for like backpack, purses, diaper bags. Then Be Pure put out some new roller pens. We have a vitamin C and a retinol over here. So super cute. Yeah, this is Illuminate and Revitalize. I can't wait to try this out. They're both fragrance free. So I'm especially excited about vitamin C. I've been really trying to like pump that into my skin more often. And then I found some really cute bath bombs. They're just gonna be so cute for that Easter basket, for the preteen, teenager, girls that are like my daughter's age, or just anybody. The little cowboy boot with the stars, that's absolutely adorable. Then there's the cowboy hat. Look at Dollar Tree go. I can't even believe it. And then we just have like a regular one. This one is like Ocean Breeze scented. So it's just a very bizarre one. This one's coconut, lavender, and passion fruit scented. Then I found these, which I was not expecting. I was so shocked. Freeze-dried candy. This is exactly why I shop at Dollar Tree as often as I do, because this is what will drop. When Dollar Tree notices what's trendy and what's popular, you can almost count on finding it somehow, some way in a Dollar Tree store. Freeze-dried candy is just so popular. I mean, you go walk into a Five Below, it's packed with freeze-dried candies of all kinds. So this one's like a Skittles, and this one is a little lemon burst. I'm actually not a fan of freeze-dried candy. I don't like the texture, but people love it. So there's, take that for what you will. Then I picked up this pen set. It's very popular. It flies off the shelf a lot, as it should. I think they're really great. And they are like, whatever the color of the pen is the color of the ink. Junk journaling. Then I did pick up this girl right here. I'm so excited. Yeah, this is the moisturizing body wash in citrus and sage. It smells really good. I will say, of the three, this is the third best. So number one is gonna be my favorite in the mint green bottle. The berries and whatever it was called. The second one's gonna be the watermelon mojito, which is in the pink bottle. And then the third, and that's just my opinion in me ranking them. This one, not as good as the first two, but I'm so glad I found it. Then I found macaroni and cheese, but this is not macaroni and cheese. This is actually gummy bears. This is a candy. I thought that was super cute and wanted you guys to know in case you wanted to like shop for it for like an Easter basket for a boy. I think that would be really cute. I don't have boys, but I imagine they're probably super hard to shop for and do Easter baskets. I think this could be something funny. And in my last bag, I got these European cookies. I was hungry, so that's why I got it. It just looked really good. I actually really like the box with the lemons, so I might also cut that apart and use it for junk journaling, but I did get these to like try and eat. However, I don't have any sort of appetite with this going on, so I'm not gonna try it. Then I picked up these pens. They've actually gone viral. TikTok made these go viral, but they are really cute and they are great, and they do kind of write with a little bit of like glitter to it. So I completely understand why it goes viral. Okay, then I picked up these little straw covers, and I thought they were absolutely fantastic. I don't think that you guys saw me grab these in the video. I think I like turned the camera off. I'm slowly going downhill. This video is gonna come to a close. But look how cute these are. You can also just turn them into charms. This one's my favorite bag out of the entire collection. I love the rainbow. I love the strawberry, the avocado, and the pineapple. So adorable. Every time I see a pineapple, I think of you, Jay. Jay loves pineapples. Then this one has a cowboy hat. There's a lot of cowboy stuff going on at Dollar Tree. The car air fresheners that I hauled, the bath bombs, this one's, the cloud is so freaking precious. I can't. Now, I'm not a Stanley girl, so I wouldn't be using these for that, but I think they are super adorable as straw covers. I'm gonna try to turn them into charms for junk journaling. And then I think this is the last thing, but this little like keychain, like sensory popper toy, I just adored the color of this rainbow. And I definitely wanted to turn it into charms for a junk journal. I just thought it gave it that kind of retro vintage look. You know, it's not like your typical rainbow set of colors. It's orange and yellow and white. It kind of gives me vintage, but also 70s to me, so I really love this. And honestly, I would have bought more if I found more. So I am gonna be on the hunt for more of these little like popper keychains. And that's it. I'm sorry if that felt rushed. I have been hacking up along. I've been starting and stopping the camera. So I'm gonna go squeeze myself some fresh orange juice and lay back down. I hope you guys have a great day. I'm gonna, like I said, lay back down. I'm probably gonna watch Goonies, and I'll see you next time. Bye.